Picked twice by Maurice Cheeks. I think Kevin Willis may have got a piece of that ball.
Tough ball. See, Bobby is on his players right now. See, they've been doing such a great job on the double team and rotating and covering. I'm very impressed with the Atlanta defense tonight. Their all-out effort has been outstanding. They get the zone call because the man who was coming from the double team once again stopped. You've got to either keep coming or get back. Can you believe this?
Oh, man. Anderson misses the technical foul. By the way, on that last basket, the previous one, they did say Kevin Willis touched it and they gave him the field goal. It was not offensive goaltending that said it came out of the cylinder.
Now, how about this? Anderson is shooting 91% from the foul line.
And tonight, he is 2 of 3. Hawkins up off Philadelphia's bench.
You got to go down inside first.
Anderson sizes up Augman. Willis comes over to help, but we have a whistle and a foul with 6:29 left in the ballgame.
Anytime that you have the ball on the wing and Charles is posted up and you can give him a baseline bounce pass, give him the pass and let him make it happen down inside. Force them to come back down in there and double team you. See, Charles has got him on a baseline. Instead, Anderson takes it down inside. Okay, that time you say, well, he did get fouled, but he did not have a good high percentage shot.
Time Anderson drops it.
And this isn't bad for a guy who never played high school basketball. Came out of the Air Force, played junior college, then played at Fresno State. Comes into the pros at 26 years of age. Not bad.
And he's a very young 33. But what we mean by that, his first 4 years, he played sporadically. So he still has a lot of basketball left in him. Willis with 20 rebounds. His 4th 20-rebound game this season. 4 out of 11, not bad. Robinson with Bol behind him. Willis tips it up and in. What a game for Kevin Willis tonight.
Bol went out, intimidated the play. The rebound comes off, and Philly does not come up with it. Great job by Willis.
23 points, 21 rebounds for Kevin Willis, the 8th-year pro out of Michigan State. Shot clock at 7. Dawkins will let it fly. And Willis now has a career high in rebounds.
What I like about Atlanta tonight is any time that you're going to take a long jump shot, they expend that energy and get out, and they challenge that shot.
As Robinson went to the hole, Willis tried to get a piece of it. Bol tracks down the loose ball, and then Robinson takes it away as Dawkins really didn't have a chance on that. Ramil Robinson showing a little flash defensively tonight as the Hawks lead it by 6.
Well, he's been extremely active. He is constantly challenging any lackadaisical pass to Dawkins in the backcourt.
He's got a good upper body, too, where he can take some bumping and be able to knock people around. Robinson with 13 assists to go along with his defensive prowess. Hawkins' 3 won't go.
Atlanta must continue to look for the easy transition shots. They've got to get the ball up the floor.
Dominique over Minute. You talk about Philadelphia's three-pointers, you said they try to get about 12 a game. They're 1 of 11 tonight.
That has been the highlight of their ball club. They've shot 36%. But, you know, they're expending a lot of energy here tonight because the Hawks have been all over them defensively.
On a 6-1 run as Barkley gets contact up in there. What a move by Charles Barkley. Oh, that was pretty.
Charles has got a million movies like Kevin McHale. You hit them with their back to the basket, he's going to make something happen.
31 for Barkley. His season high is 33 this year. Capped a high archer from outside, and he rattles it home for his 4th point. I'm
happy for him. I really am. He's having a nice year, and the players want him to shoot. The coaching staff wants him to shoot. That was a big basket.
Those 3 things that give a player's confidence: his teammates, his coach, and the fans in Atlanta. The fans in Atlanta are starting to lighten up a little bit on John as we have another illegal defense called on Atlanta, another technical foul.
I'll tell you, what a break that is. That's you're getting another freebie, plus you're going to get the ball on the side. See, Bobby really questioning that. He's saying, look, my guy has 2.9 seconds to make a commitment and get back to his man.
Hawkins 3 of 5 from the line. Has 14 points for the ball game. His average is 20 as Manute Bol now takes his seat. And Gilliam will move over to the center spot.
With 4 minutes and 4 seconds to go, this has been such a strong game by Atlanta. They have really played a great ball game.
Willis hounding Gilliam defensively. Barkley puts a forearm in the contact. And he backs him down. What's he going to do this time? Tries to split the D, but we have a foul.
Look, I don't care how big you are, how strong you are. When he gets down in there with his strength in his butt area, his width, and then his upper shoulder strength. Now watch this. He's just going to take head fake, step right into you because he's got so much strength. Even if you do block it, he takes you right to the rim.
Put that so nicely. He's perfect.
Oh, come on now, Charles. A wee bit wide, okay?
Yeah,
come on now.
When he walks down the hallway, he's got a truck with a yellow light in front of him.
Now they needed those two. Now Atlanta, they've got to look at this trap stuff and take good shots. Move the basketball. Oh my! Anytime they pass into the middle, you've got to come and meet the pass.
Benny Willis did. 5-point Atlanta lead. Barkley with Robinson and Koncak on the double team. Dawkins over Willis doesn't get it. Gilliam with the rebound, the follow, but he draws the foul.
We have not seen Philadelphia active on the offensive board. And if it's going to happen, and you're Jimmy Lynam, you want it to happen now.
Talking about Ron Anderson not playing high school basketball. Armin Gilliam was a wrestler at Bethel Park High School outside of Pittsburgh.
They're going to give you the trap right here now. You're going to see it. And the pass comes into the middle. See, you cannot lackadaisically think that the ball is going to come to you. There are guys slicing on behind you and also to your right. So what you must do is come and meet every pass.
3:26 left. It's a 4-point Atlanta lead. Now let's go to Ernie Johnson in Atlanta for an update. Ernie? Big win for Alan Bristow at Charlotte. Gilliam gets the second. He now has 8 points in the fourth quarter. Free throws. Atlanta yet to shoot one. Philadelphia 6 of 8.
Now with Bowl out of there, all right, they have Barkley in the back along with Gilliam. You've got to attack the basket now. There is no shot blocking in there.
Robinson, Hawkins on him. Shot clock at 4. He pulls the trigger. The high archer draws rain.
Boy, that was big. Give him a lot of credit. He did not hesitate. Maneuvered himself into a good position.
15 assists to go with 14 points. That's a season high for assists for young Ramil Robinson. A 3 comes up short. Cack had the rebound. Willis tracks it down. He had Dominique Ogman down there. And Ogman will be fouled by Armin Gilliam.
3 minutes ago, he said the one thing that Atlanta cannot do is just be contented getting the ball up the half court and going against the trap. Every time that they get a missed shot or a turnover, they have got to force the action because they are quicker. They're quicker than the 76ers, and you want to get some easy baskets. That was a beautiful head fake by Ogman. But once again, we said, he and Ramil Robinson shoot less than 60 on the line.
He's 2 of 4, make it 2 of 5. Bob Weiss in his second year in Atlanta. Wasn't sure what to expect with this team. Tonight they're showing a lot of intensity as Ogman drops the second. So the man they called Ice at UNLV gives the Hawks a 6-point lead.
Looking for Hawkins on the baseline.
Hawkins loses the hand of Gilliam in a crowd. Dominique Wilkins gets a piece of it. His second block tonight.
Beautiful block that time by Dominique. Left his man. He wants it bad right now.
The double team. Meek throws it away to Barkley. He's got Hawkins already down court.
4-on-1. You've got to give it up. There you go. That's what we said early. If you give the ball up to the guy ahead and the defensive man commits himself, you get the ball back.
Charles Barkley has hit his last 6 shots. He has 35, a season high. And the Sixers have cut the lead down to 4. We still have 1:56 left. Don't go. Atlanta has led most of this ball game. They lead it right now by 4 with 1:55 left to be played in the contest. How about some close calls for Philadelphia last year? The key is in the games decided by 3 or less. They led the NBA this year. They've had 4, and they are 4-0 in that category.
Well, anytime that you have a player of Barkley's caliber, along with Hawkins, and you get in a close game, you always have a chance at the end because they have the ability to hit the shots, but most important, get fouled. The big thing for the Hawks right now is to stay with what you've been doing. You've been doing an outstanding job. All right, they're opening up the floor, and they're allowing Wilkins to go 1-4.
They come over with the double team. He throws it away, but we've got a foul. No basket.
Oh, boy. See, Barkley did not want the foul. Barkley did not want the foul. He was hoping that they would allow the pass. Now, just watch this. See, they get a piece of it right there. Great play by Charles. Charles gets fouled, but he wants the basket up ahead. Anytime that you get a layup, naturally, because why? The pressure's on Barkley to go to the line. He must make the 2 foul shots.
He's shooting 63% on the year, but tonight he is 7 of 8 to go with 35 points and 12 boards. He also has 5 steals, and we whammied him. He'll have another as Rasmussen checks in. Koncak will sit down for Atlanta. So now Bobby Weiss going with his offensive threat. Takes Koncak out from the defensive end. My goodness gracious.
Great break for Atlanta. You must take advantage of this now. They're playing man-to-man even though Bowl is in the game. They're running baseline for Wilkins.
Wilkins got up in the air. This is off to Robinson, and the second-year pro can't get the jumper to go. We've got a whistle, and we've got a timeout for Philadelphia. 1:19 left to be played in the ball game, and the Atlanta Hawks lead Philadelphia 93-89, and we're going to keep it right here during the break. So now,
good chance on inbounding a pass.
Atlanta shooting 38% here in the fourth. Philadelphia 33%. Philadelphia 1 of 12 from the arc. Clearing out the paint.
Two-man game. Anderson and Barkley.
The double team. They're giving Dawkins the shot. Takes it inside over Koncak. Cack with the rebound. He lost it. Anderson for 3. Doesn't get it. The tip by Gilliam won't go. Ball belongs to Atlanta with 56.4 left.
Well, they all had good chances at that. Excellent shots. But everyone in the building feels that that ball was off the Atlanta man on that last bounce.
I thought Willis may have gotten a piece of it as Gilliam sits down. Bowl comes back into the lineup.
Gone playing offense, defense, Gilliam and Bowl. But they're not giving you half-court trapping now. They're playing man-to-man.
Weiss wanted to get Rasmussen in, wasn't able to, so Koncak will stay in on the offensive end. Willis over Bowl. Yes!
Oh, what a shot. Timeout, Philly. Great jump hook that time by Kevin Willis over Manute Bol.
He set a season high tonight in points and rebounds. And this is a big one for Kevin Willis with 41.1 showing on the clock.
Now just watch. This is a great offensive move. See, a jump hook. When you see guys come out of college today, you're hoping that they can play with their back to the basket. And there is a perfect example of a guy being in the pros for a while, and he did not have that shot in transition.
Both teams with their starting 5 in, with the exception of Anderson in for Philadelphia.
The Atlanta, they are not playing the guy out of bounds. Now they're going to match up.
Anderson, he's going to take it in, tries to get it inside to Gilliam. He fights his way up. Hawks wanted to travel, but instead they get the foul. 2 of 2. The lead is 5. 32.1 left to be played. Koncak goes out. Rasmussen comes in. Cheeks comes in. And Augmon goes out for Atlanta.
Dominique Wilkins did a great job in preventing Ron Anderson from attempting a three-point shot, Ron. He was really all over him.
Dominique Wilkins tries to run down the rebound, but instead we have the foul. And I think that may be...
Now they had one to give.
Yeah, had one to give.
All right, the next one, Atlanta will be in the penalty.
Foul is on Hawkins.
You're all over the floor.